So here I've got the Honeywell RTH20B programmable thermostat, and I want to show you how to use it. So basically you're going to learn how to set your date and time, how to set the program schedule, and also how to overwrite your program schedule and set a fixed or temporary temperature. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to press any button here to wake the display. So now you want to set your fan to auto. This is the fan button right here, so press it, and now use these buttons to select. So you want to select auto, alright, and now hit save. So that's it. So the next thing you want to do is to set date and time. So you want to press the menu button, alright, now use these buttons to select date, alright, and now hit select. So you want to set your year, use these buttons, and once you're done here, hit next. Set your month, and once you're done, hit next. Set your date, and then hit save and exit. So the next thing is to set time. So select time here and then hit select. So you want to set your time format, whether 12 or 24-hour clock. So use these buttons again to select. So I want to go with 12-hour clock and press next. And now you want to set your time. You can see the hour flashing. So use these buttons to adjust it. Okay, you can press and hold it to get it to change faster, and make sure you set the correct time for AM or PM. And now once you're done here, hit next, set your minutes. Okay, and once you're done here, hit save and exit. So that's all about setting your date and time. Now press exit. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is to set the program schedule. So press the menu button. This is it right here. And now you can see schedule on the display, so hit select. Now you want to make sure the schedule is turned on. You can always use these buttons to adjust this. Alright, so select on and now hit next. Okay, so you can see weekdays and weekends flashing. So let's set the program schedule for weekdays. So press next. Okay, so the period here is week, so press next again. So you want to make sure this period is turned on. So use these buttons to select on, and then go here next. So now you want to set your time for this period. So use these buttons to set your time. Alright, you can press and hold it to get it to change faster. Alright, so once you're done here, you want to hit next and set your temperature for heat. Okay, and once you're done, hit next and set your temperature for cool. Alright, always use these buttons to adjust your temperature. So once you're done here, you want to hit next, and now over to the next period, that's away. So hit next again, make sure the period is turned on, select on and hit next. Now set your time, and once you're done, hit next. Okay, now you want to set your temperature for heat. And once you're done, hit next, set your temperature for cool, and once you're done, hit next. Now for the next period, home, so press next again and make sure it is turned on. So select on and hit next. Now set your time, and once you're done, hit next, set your temperature for heat. Okay, and once you're done, hit next. Now set temperature for cool. Alright, and once you're done, hit next. Now over to the next period, sleep. So hit next, make sure this period is turned on and hit next. Set your time, hit next, set your temperature for heat, and once you're done, hit next. Now set your temperature for cool, and once you're done, hit next. Alright, so you want to set for weekends, and you can continue like that to set your program schedule for weekends. Alright, and once you're done, hit save and exit. So that's how to set the program schedule on this Honeywell thermostat. And now you can press exit. So next, I want to show you how to overwrite your program schedule if you want to set a temporary or permanent temperature. So to do this, what you want to do first is to press any button to wake the display. Alright, so what you want to do first is to press the mode button here. So you want to select heat or cool. That's if you want to set your current temperature to heat or cool. Okay, so select your mode, heat or cool, and then hit save. Alright, So what you want to do next is to use the arrow up or down buttons to adjust your set points. That's your temperature, all right, the current temperature you want to set. And once you have your desired temperature, you want to hit the hold button. This is the hold button right here, so press it. So now you can see the options. So if you want to set a temporary temperature, you want to select hold until next schedule. So this is right here, and then come over here and hit save. So this is going to keep your current temperature until your next schedule, all right? And if you want to set a permanent temperature, what you want to do is to use the arrow up or down buttons again to adjust your set points. And once you have your desired temperature here, you want to hit the hold button again. And now you can see the options. So if you want to set a permanent temperature, you want to select hold permanently and then come over here and hit save. So this one here is going to keep your current temperature indefinitely, all right? And if you want to get it back to your program schedule, or you want to adjust your temperature, you can come back here, use these buttons to adjust it. And as long as you can see hold permanently on the display, it's going to keep your current temperature indefinitely. And if you want to return it to your program schedule, what you want to do is to hit the hold button, all right? And then select cancel hold. And then come over here and hit save. So that's it. That's how to use this Honeywell thermostat. And this thermostat runs on battery power. So if you notice the display is going blank, what you want to do is to check and replace your batteries. So if you want to replace your batteries, you want to hold it this way and pull it out. Okay, so you can see the batteries in here. It uses two AA batteries. You can take them out this way carefully and get the new ones in. So make sure you install your new batteries properly. So that's it. And to get it back, just the same way, this way. Alright, so that's it. I hope this video helps you. And if so, please consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.